Welcome back, friends. LostScarf here, and it's time for more Sexy Brutale. And, it's time to figure out how to continue the story. I have a guess. I have two guesses. We're going to investigate one of those guesses right now. I have hiccups. Go this way. Over here. By Jove, get the hell out of my way. Okay, over here. Yeah, I don't want to talk to you guys. Oh, I don't care about talking to you guys. Let me go to the door. There we go. Alright. I never did this. Oh, it's just a card. Alright. And the card. Alright. But that's not what we need to do. There's one more place I can use her power that I know of. Let's go over here. We never... Maybe? Okay, let's go here. I hope I'm guessing correctly where I need to go. We still have the ability to go through doors, though. Like... I don't know what that's about at all. Going over here. Over here. Over here. Alright, over here. This is where I'm figuring is over here with the stained glass window right here. Whoa, the game's bugging out a little bit. Okay, right here. I figure I gotta go here to do it. Right here. Let's go find out if I'm right or wrong about that. Open up! Get in there! Come on, go! Beautifully tended flower. Things here, okay. Down here. Okay, the game's starting to freak out a little bit. What the hell? The gardens. Keep going. Power! It didn't use the power. Use the power. This room, you remember. Brochure. Okay. Music room, no. The garden. Here we go. Marquis was an indifferent gardener, but Eleanor loved the mansion grounds, and under her care they flourished. The fountain and its statues was carved from a single block of marble, imported at phenomenal expense, and worked on day and night by Trinity for almost a full year. Trinity made it! The full extent of the mansion grounds extends far beyond what can be seen from the terrace. So these people all worked on the mansion in some way. Water from the fountain is more soothing than you imagined possible. What the hell is this? There's no real path here. It's just the one tiny little house. This is what the ring's for, isn't it? Yeah, marked with a teardrop. Yep, here we go. Use the ring! Doors reacting to the Marquis' signet ring. Ah, it's on fire! Oh, it's the actual Sexy Brutale? The clock in harmony, the sound is soothing. Oh, go this way. Go, 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 go. Everything's on fire. Why is everything on fire? All the things are burning. Link up. There we go. Okay. Door. Seems like the heat is less intense on this side of the room. If only we were here earlier. Called it. Okay, go back in time. Alright. Everything's on fire! Alright. So, here we go. Wake the hell up and go! Wake up, 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 go, 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 go. Okay. The game's stuttering way too much. Okay, go, this way, this way. Oh, now that's on fire, okay. The game's cracking up really bad right now. This is not good a sign. Okay, go back to that little house on the prairie. Everything's on fire. The game's bugging out really bad. Oh god. Alright, there we go. Keep going, keep going. Go, 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 go. Alright. Go, 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 go. Get over here. Oh, this stuttering's probably just from the recording it and streaming, so we'll have to not do this again. Over here. But it's too late because it's too late for this game. Eleanor! Into the fire. She's pregnant. Lafcadio. It's been such a long time. Eels, honey. Eels. Would you talk to Lucas? Something seems to be troubling him. He's always looked up to you, you know. I know he teases you dreadfully about your lifestyle. What's his lifestyle? Being a priest? But he respects you enormously. More than anyone else I know. I believe he's always wanted to be more like you. Perhaps when he's a little older. Or more mature, I should say. Oh, you have a ring. Can I see? Yeah, sure. Okay. Remember you presenting it to us when you married us. Yeah, he's the priest. You must take it. Lucas will be missing it, I'm sure. Tell him I just needed a rest. This little guy is heavy. I hope he won't be mad that I'm missing the party. I know he loves the mansion. This is all we've ever really needed. A nice cottage. This right here. This is our perfect little world. Please tell him I will wait for him here, won't you? Won't you? I'll be right here, whenever he is ready. I am really freaked out right now. Oh, there she is. That was Eleanor, the Marquis's wife. Oh, she's not Eleanor. I thought she was. Well, they got the same voice. She is always here, safe in this place. You've seen some of the truth now. The mansion was on fire. We, the guests, died. I should have ended there. It should have ended there. But that creature in the golden mask, somehow he brought them all back, torturing us over and over. I try to help them. Try to find some peace in all this pain. He is so strong. But with that ring, I believe you can stop. With that ring, I believe you can stop him. What if she's actually the baby? There's a secret place. Sixpence was so close. Take that ring to the room where Aram died. It will unlock the path. Eleanor left her mask for you. Take it. Another one? Alright, I'll take this mask, okay. Putting it on! Is this the Firewalker mask? No, Mirror Walk. Eleanor's Mirror Walk. Eleanor was the life and soul that connected the people and places in the Sexy Brutale. Her mask allows you to travel by stepping in the mirrors placed throughout the mansion. You can now walk through any mirror in the Sexy Brutale. The movements of all staff and guests have been revealed to you on the what? On the map, I guess? She always tried so hard to see the best in people. But it's what you see that will matter. Now look into the mirror. What? My hair is not white anymore. What the balls? Walking in. And now she's crying. Okay. I'm back, bitches! I never seen inside that place, you know. I'm not sure whether to rage impotently or just be quietly glad. Anyway, I've watched you love cardio. Your arrival was somewhat unexpected. All these years, you've done your dutiful loop, dying along with Sixpence in the chapel. Then all of a sudden, one day, you're running around, ruining everything. It took me a little while to figure it out. And then, of course, I knew that bloodied creature had to be involved. I'm sure she has spun all the tales about me and what's happening here. I'm sure they have left out some rather important information. I'll be utterly candid with you now, Boone. I could end this right now. I could end you. I have the power. Perhaps she is right and I am a monster. But we might all be monsters here. I want you to see, to understand. Come with me. Okay. Huh? Now the first question is, why am I really a murderer? And to that the answer is, yes. Most assuredly, yes. You see this man here, dear Reginald? I killed him, stone dead. It wasn't my finger that pulled the trigger, but it was my command. Family as well, you know. Oh, that's the blood command when he got shot. Alright, take a look. Sixpence is frozen perfectly in time. His face shows disbelief and agony. The staff member looks grimly dispassionate. He is doing his job without malice or pleasure. So this gotta be a finale, just showing us all the kills. Ah, the heart of the casino. My dear friend Clay. In this scenario, I had him die from a shot of venom from the same spider which would go on to devour his precious wife. He did like a drink, Clay, but never when he was working, you know. This is dark. The poison has burned the flesh around Clay's mouth down to the bone. It was a horrific way to die. There is almost a sense of sadness in the lifeless mechanical eyes of Sixpence's prototype robot. Oh god, right there. So fitting. She was so beautiful, Trinity. The moth by moonlight. It was what Clay called her. She loved that name. A moth, so I thought it very fitting for her to be eaten by a giant spider. I never had one, you know. I'm sure nothing could possibly grow that big, but by gods, I wish they did. I would have kept it in a room, just like this one. But why kill them? You can't imagine the terror she must have felt, bound in thread and waiting for the end. A creature from a nightmare. Tequila's body is covered in deep cuts. Oh, here we go, the voodoo. This one was rather fantastical. When we found that fish, I did so want to believe the stories. A voodoo fish! I rather suspect it was just a guppy with some particular bright colors. The man who sold it to me must have thought I was the most colorful person under the sun. But I wasn't paying for the fish. I was paying for the story. Eleanor called me a fool, but she did love to watch him in his tank. Best fortune I ever spent. I'd like to say that Willow would never have hanged herself, but then a long time ago I stopped even trying to pretend I could understand what another person might do. Willow's face is contorted in agony. At one point you thought this creature held the answers, but he is just a fiction, a boogeyman. so many revelations now, huh?
Miss Tequila Bell, what a voice! She was a living work of art. I murdered her with the notes of a song, and then had my staff throw her body down a garbage chute. That's it, bye.
Wow. The staff member appears to be taking a certain amount of pride in the carnage he has created. Tequila bleeding to death from deep lacerations for all across her body.
Grayson, Red. It really wasn't a party until those two got here. Grayson really is such a complete scoundrel, but my god, he's fun. Or he was, at least. Red really would have done anything for him. I'm almost certain that it would be so much more painful if Grayson had gone second, and Red had to watch him die first. Yes, perhaps I'll change this one.
Like, dude. What kind of maniac imagines torturing a man in this way? He gave his life to try to save Grayson. Oh, these two. Oh, the room here. This is where we're supposed to use it. The last ones.
I smelted him down in a furnace, like a big gold bar. My mansion had many strange and wonderful creations, but a lift that doubled as an incinerator? That would have been something. I like to think that if Aram were able to choose how he went, then perhaps he would have chosen something like this. Though in a way, he almost did.
Now I gotta go find where this ring works. Fire blast from the furnace. There's a small hope that his heart gave out before he burned to death. Oh god. Oh, we can't go. I was supposed to use this ring here. Oh, he fell down and died down there.
Thanos, what a mind to waste. It wasn't just this mansion that he built, you know. There are similar works of architectural genius all over the country. He was a grouchy and often tiresome old man, but that mind was like a cracked diamond. At least his works will live on. Well, Boone, you have heard my confession. As I said, I'm a murderer. This is not a brag or a boast. I'm not good for or clever for it. I am sinful and gross. I have killed everyone in this mansion. There's one person who didn't die.
This beautiful golden elevator is the connection between the horrors upstairs and the madness down here. Thanos' body is charred to a crisp. The furnace cooked him through. Jesus. This! Right, the one in the ventilator.
A man who survived the events of the day here. Who woke up in a broken body with a broken mind. They put a mask on his face and a machine forced him to breathe until he was fit to stand. Yay.
If what the man in the gold mask says is true, then the mask is a breathing aid. Who are the staff here? If they kill themselves, if they're themselves, that's weird.
A man who served his time, but time that could never be enough.
Whoever was in the cell, they must have been here for years upon years for a tree to grow this large. Graveyard.
A man who lived when all the others did not. I would like you to meet that man, Boone. I would like you to meet him, and then decide if this day should end.
Okay. Oh, the empty crypt, right, the one who didn't die. Your crypt is marked Lucas, it is empty. We're almost out of time on the clock.
The answer will be behind these doors. Come and find me there. She and I will be waiting for you.
Turn back the clock one more time. And I couldn't just go over there right now? Saturday. Again. I awaken in this room. Okay. Let's get going. Go, 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 go. Go. Someone's in here? Back up, back up. Oh, okay. Go back in, go back in. So all the statues are made by Trinity. And she's blind, so that's interesting. Knowledge of this room floods your mind. Furnace elevator. They mentioned glorious statue, the original safety codes activated. Okay, okay. This is about the safety codes, okay. Time to go. Let's do this. We have the ring, that's the key to all this. The door is reacting to the Marquis' signet ring. The blue flames die down. You decide to look at what the hell this is. Paintings uniform with the Tsar and assembly. Okay, in we go. Go up. Do we have one more puzzle to do? Chapel. Oh, the chapel key. Okay, this is our place. Knowledge of this room floods. Okay. The chapel. The final area. The chapel. The waiting room. The most nondescript of nondescript rooms. Please relax and take the weight off. There really is nothing of note to take here. To take note of here. Most people would likely have completely forgotten ever having seen this room if they ever did even see it in the first place. Would you recognize it from this angle? Perhaps you caught a peek, just a glimpse of a hint, once before long ago. Does it feel like a lifetime has passed since then? For some it certainly does. The room itself may not be important or noteworthy, but perhaps we should see if what's the other side jogs our memories. Yay, get this card. 7 of clubs. Okay. Oh, we're here! Where it all started. We're here again. This room, you remember. Alright, we're supposed to die here, aren't we? The hunting room. A hunter in his misguided youth, the Marquis came to abhor the concept as he matured. He kept his trophy as a reminder of a man he no longer wished to be, feeling guilt and sorrow whenever he looked upon them. In this way, he was able to remind himself of who he had been, and in turn, who he never wanted to become again. His wife discouraged him from visiting this room, not wanting him to cause himself unnecessary suffering, but exposing himself to the grief and pain was the only thing he believed gave so many unnecessary deaths at his hand any meaning. Yeah, we die here, and Sixpence dies here too, right? We haven't been here in a while. Tune the clock. Set the clock. Alright. Alright, the gun, the shot. Sixpence getting shot again. The blank cartridge. Knowledge of this room floods your mind. Music's getting intense. The safe room. The Marquis had many secrets and many expenses. Enormous amount of effort went to making the running of the mansion appear effortless, but none of it came without cost. This room was where the unofficial versions of official documents were kept. A beauty parlor for accounts, where numbers were massaged and rules were relaxed. Grayson himself constructed the safe in this room, utterly uncrackable to anyone without the code. It kept the truth at the heart of the affluent-seeming mansion, hidden away from prying eyes. What? And kapow! He's gonna kill him like always. The music, wow. Check the map. We're over here now. Gotta clean up the body. Plus side, the gun still works. Okay. May sound odd, but in a way, you're lucky, sir. Plan B was going to be beating you to death with a candlestick. Which would have been exhausting for both of us, so everyone wins easily. Okay. He walks away. There's something in his jacket pocket. Oh! So I would have gotten the invitations if I went to their dead bodies? Ah, well, that's great. Didn't think about that, did I? Crumbs, convenience wafers must have been kept here. There's a ghost here. Oh, there's a ghost here. There's a chill in the air. You're the one who played. So we talk at last. It's been a long road for you. All to come back here? Take this, and I'll play on. King of Diamonds. He was close all along, you know. Mr. Sixpence, that is. Just got a bit mixed up. This place does that to you. Alright. So should we just save him again? A hookah! Delicate glass hookah pipe. It smells sweet and smoky. This room, you remember. The smoking room. The last room here. Who knows what schemes were hatched here in the smoky haze of the Marquis's most personal inner sanctum. What greatness was planned, what madness was plotted. Lucas and his uncle-in-law Sixpence would often sit together here long into the evening discussing the future of their families. What ambitions did these two discuss? What dreams did they dare realize them together? The places where events occur, both tragedies and triumphs, are often recorded. But what of the humble spaces where the ideas first take seed? Okay. There's the gun room. And, oh, that's where the fire was, okay. What's over here? I see. Chair is old but flawlessly crafted. A Bible is on the table nearby. Fire's roaring. Okay, let's go back in time. Let's save Sixpence again. Maybe that'll be important. Ending where we began. Maybe. Okay, here we go. Waking the hell up again. Okay. Here we go. Need to wait for him. Over here? Probably. This corridor, I think perhaps. Oh no, it's Reinhardt. This corridor, I think perhaps. Oh yes, now Thanos' blueprint is correct. The safe should be in here. Go, 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 go. This, my word, this room is ominous. Ah ha ha! Grayson, you reprobate. You had better be right. Haha! It's a bingo. Wait, what is it? This is just garbage. Who locks garbage in a safe? Go, 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 go. Get this. Go, 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 go. Save him again. Whoops! Get back out. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Okay. Yeesh. Now going, now going. Fill it up again. Put the blank in again. The blank will be the next shot. I like how he prays at the blank before putting it in. So we save sixpence again. Okay, you're here. Okay. There is something here. There is more to the chapel than I knew. Eels, honey. Eels. I should have guessed. Look for where you can use your powers. See through the facade to the truth behind. Okay. Oh, just saving sixpence doesn't do anything? It's just her giving me a clue? Okay. Like, get a clue, Lafcadio. So saving sixpence doesn't mean anything. Go to the chapel, use our powers, and find something here. Okay. Off we go then. The glass! Alright, let's break it open. Here we go. Okay. Well done, Boone. Oh, no. Well done, Boone. Please come join me. I'm stuck here. Alright. In we go. So I had to search all the dead bodies for their invitations, apparently. My bad, didn't know that. So we're at the point of no return is my guess. I cannot control you. I cannot make you part of my world, not truly. But perhaps once you see, you'll decide for yourself whether or not this world is the right one for us. That a big bomb? This is Lucas Bondus, the Marquis of the Sexy Brutale. Lucas. My Lucas. I have brought us all here to judge this man. Or rather, to sentence him. His guilt is not in question. Don't understand, please. He's a good man. We shall see. Boone, watch carefully. Okay. There's time. Still plenty of time. It's sixpence's calculations are, after all. The explosives are all primed. Everything will go off at once at the stroke of midnight. A garden full of my guests safely outside by then. And a garden full of witnesses to clear me of my any wrongdoing. It's risky. But the insurance, it's a new life for Eleanor and I. Something a little less extravagant this time. He planned to blow up the mansion. That was his plan, insurance fraud. Lucas. My Lucas. Please, he's a good man. Heavy. Sixpence, I'm afraid I rather lack your finesse. I don't want to see this. You'd be very disappointed, old chap. You'd have done a much neater and smaller job. Oh, where are my... I think I must have left them in the other room. Yes, you turned your face away. How easy for you.
How easy to look the other way. I'm the one who has to keep everything together.
He's the mansion?
Is it perfect? No. But this is what is right. The closest to right that we deserve.
Like, I'm just here.
Please, he's a good man.
What happened? What's going on here? My beautiful mansion. I will miss you so dearly. But you were also a gamble, and not one that has paid off. This house is not always winning, and you are a luxury I can no longer afford. It's time to cash in the check. What was that? Oh my god, no! Fire! The theater, but how? The casino, no! No, no, no! The timer! Did I do something wrong? Oh, no! No! How can this be happening? I have to get out! Ellie! Ellie! No! No! Oh god, what have I done? He prays and jumps out the window. So he set it for noon instead of midnight on accident, I guess? He set it for noon, didn't he?
He survived that fall. A little bruised, somewhat broken. But he lived. And there you have it, Boone. This man set a fire in his own mansion, but nothing more than the insurance. The guests in the mansion, they didn't truly die to giant spiders or demon fish or crushing cages. They died in the fire that this man set. I've kept this mansion running, embellished the deaths, added some flair. But this is the man truly responsible for the deaths in this mansion.
This isn't everything, you don't know.
It is more than enough. We will wait, Boone. If you can figure out if you wish to save this man, then go ahead. I will not stop you.
What? We're gonna fix time? The tower.
Please, he's a good man. He did this, Boone.
What's this? Your pocket watch ticks in perfect unison with this clock. Okay. This is the final puzzle, I'm guessing? There's time. Still plenty of time. Go right back the fudge up. Ah! Okay. Ah, don't get caught. Don't get caught. Okay, so I'll wait for him to leave. 6 calculations, after all. Explosives are all primed. Everything will go off at once. The stroke of midnight. Why is every game we play Ghost Trick all of a sudden? And a garden full of witnesses that claim me of any wrongdoing. Risky. But the insurance is new. Life for Eleanor and I. Something will... Oh! We did see a body in the garden. It was his. Oh, damn. Okay. I knew we saw something in the garden. It was his body. He landed in the garden and survived. Okay. Right. Puzzle time. We gotta hurry up. A violin for practice? Oh, too damn fast. Ah, I got it. No time. We had no time on that one. Heavy. Spence, I'm afraid I'd rather like her finesse. You'd have been very disappointed, old chap. You'd have done a better, much neater and smaller job. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Down we go. Alright, okay. Strange clock device ticking away. I can go in tune with that clock? Okay, that's interesting. Ledger showing the casino operating at a loss. A Bible. The inscription is from Lafcadia. The little statue was carved by Trinity. Oh, run up, run up, run up, run up, run up, run up. Okay, I'm hoping that we go where the bomb is, and we can set all the we can fix all the bombs. So let's do that. Restart the day. No, the bombs don't go off at midnight. They go off later. Okay, so I mean noon or midnight. They don't go off at the time they're supposed to. I set the clock to the bomb. There it is. This room. Okay, I'm up. What the hell is that? What's this? Arms wire cutters. Yeah, let's fix this. Cut them. Arm a bomb maker? This has gold of everything. So with this, he doesn't die. Wait, this wire is cut. Ooh. Wait, this isn't right. The timer. I made a mistake. This would have gone off early. My God. Boone. I can't move. Oh no. I can't do anything.
I think we can forgo having the mass chase you, Boone. There's no need for that anymore. Not here.
Lafcadio, what are you doing here? Please, you have to leave. This I can explain, or rather, I don't imagine I need to. I'm so sorry, my old friend. I should have told you, but can you be rather proper, no? I'm going to burn this place down. You know I love this place, it's everything. But I love her more. We have a child on the way, you know. And this mansion, the costs, the sheer drain of it. I'm not the young reckless gambler I used to be, Laffy. I thought you'd be proud. I've locked those demons up tight. No more chasing the high stakes for me. Although I will admit this plan was somewhat thrilling. But I timed it so that everything will detonate once everyone is safely outside. There's one of these devices in every fireplace, and the fireplaces are all connected. No one will be hurt. But then, it's the darndest thing, this wire here was cut. And I've just noticed a rather terrible mistake. I think if I hadn't been cut, then everything would have gone off early. Can't imagine what would have happened. Yeah, I can't imagine what would have happened.
You see? He never meant it. He never meant to hurt anyone.
That was Richie.
Please stop this torture.
Eleanor, is that you? Huh, look at that. She has powers.
No, he did not intend. But he acted. And they died. They all died.
What if we're Lafcadio? That'd be weird. I mean,
he killed them, Boone. He killed everyone he ever cared about. His friends, his own wife, his unborn child. We don't deserve to be forgiven. They don't deserve to be forgiven. Don't you see, Boone?
So it's himself, okay.
This is how I kept them alive. This party, this day. This party, this day. I keep that agony fresh. I see their faces. I remember them. She would have us forgive ourselves. She would let us go. She would have you live. But I am not ready. I will never be ready. Please, Boone.
Boone. Everything you see in this mansion is the memory of a broken man. Reliving the nightmare of the night he murdered everyone dear to him. One terrible act that he has wished he could take back. Every second that he has lived since. There is only one man responsible for everything happening in this mansion. Lucas. They're both Lucas? I'm assuming they're both Lucas. So he's been torturing himself. And that's the manifestation of his guilt?
Lucas.
And? Is off cardio just old man Lucas?
Lucas.
So I was kind of guessing around that, wasn't I? And I got it, sort of, at the end. I was like, what if we're him, right?
Look how old you have gotten, my love. It's time. We must go to see him.
They did all this crazy crap to keep everything alive, sort of. They all take their masks off. Are they their own killers? That's my question. No, they're all him! Okay, that I did not see. He's the servants, okay. They're all him.
It's been more than 40 years, Lucas. You've punished yourself long enough. You almost died when you fell. Then it's been like you stayed alive just to make sure you suffered. You were hospitalized, near dead. You went to prison. But it still wasn't enough. You have suffered and missed us all every day. We aren't here to forgive you, Lucas. You will never have that. We are gone and we cannot say the words. You cannot ever know if we would say those words. But as much as you have hated yourself, you have always known one thing. In your hearts of hearts, you know that I would not have wanted you to suffer forever. One day enough would be enough. Today can be that day, Lucas, if you want. If you are ready. You don't have to forget. You only have to forgive yourself just enough to live. His very appearance is painful for me to look at. Just as my appearance is painful for you. He is the king of this mansion. He is perhaps the purest glimpse into your soul, my love. Frail, ragged, alone, but beyond powerful. Enough rage and pain and grief to destroy and rebuild this mansion 100,000 times over. Trapped down here watching his friends murdered over and over through these mirrors. He is king of this mansion, but a puppet king. It's time to release him from this torment. Take your mask, Lucas. It will return every aspect of yourself. Then let us go. Let us all go. It doesn't mean you forget. I love you.
I'm running out of throat.
There's one other option. Walk away. Use the watch. Turn back time. Let the party start again. We will all be here. Your friends will be here. Your mansion, your memories. You don't have to let them go. It is your choice.
No.
This place is yours, Lucas. It is horrible and broken and twisted. You don't have to be a prisoner here. I loved you. I loved you so much, and you loved me. I know you were sorry. I know it's not enough. But it is done. Let some of the pain go. Live your life. Goodbye, my love.
Okay, just gonna put this on here. And it's on. Okay, what the crap? Bad hangover. Okay, I'm good. I'm walking away with my powers. Okay, that's weird. Oh! Alright. They're going through the mirrors to fix everything, maybe? I don't know. Is this all in his head, or is this just all occult powers he's been doing? Has he just been alone in his mansion? Okay, here no. Here's him with the mask fixing everything. Saving everyone. Preventing the attacks. With the king mask. Okay. With the king mask, he can do all the saves at once. Instead of only one save at a time. That's the thing I was wondering about. Got the wire.
time, my love. Whatever I am, I'm always here. Visit if you want, but don't stay too long. It's time to make new memories. Time to live the life you still have.
Kinda beautiful, but Jesus Christ, this game.
Time to move on, old man.
That's the rain. Actual rain. The end! Alright. Well! Okay. Just listen to this song, I guess. This whole game was a man dealing with his guilt? Huh. So, Lucas is trying to forgive himself through Lafcadio. So, that's why he's Lafcadio. Okay, because they keep mentioning that Lafcadio, he looks up to Lafcadio and everything. They kept hammering that in. So that's why he's Lafcadio. So Lafcadio was there or not there? Maybe he was there, but since we took his spot, we don't see how he murdered Lafcadio. But we didn't see Lafcadio in the mansion with all the pictures, so I don't know. Maybe Lafcadio was the only one who wasn't there. He just took that spot, believing Lafcadio was there. Maybe. That was an interesting ride. That was all just his head? Or was he using powers? It's okay. It seems like he was using powers to do all that stuff, I think. It seemed like he was using something. Huh. Apparently there's bios you can read of the characters? Lafcadio was a prisoner. He was a criminal that turned into that became a priest. Okay, so he's basically Jean Valjean. Okay. Made with Unity. Thank you for playing the Sexy Brutale. So we could stay in our torture or get out of it. Those are the options. And now there's a picture instead of a green. Okay. Well, alright. So these are all just people who we got killed. Go us. Go us. That's unfortunate. He killed all of his friends. That sucks. That really sucks. He killed all of his friends on accident. That's, that sucks. That really sucks. The whole thing's like, you gotta let it go. You have to let it all go. You have to let it go. It was like, oh my god. I'm slightly reminded by... So it's his own mind and memories of those around him, and his wife forgiving him. So... seeing his wife not at the party is just he wishes his wife wasn't at the party to get killed with everyone else. Yeah. Yeah, the lesson here is don't invite your friends to your mansion when you're gonna blow it up. That's good. That's a pretty good, That's a pretty good plan right there. Don't invite your friends. You're gonna blow a mansion up. That's a pretty good plan there. Yeesh. I'm reminded of, God of War. In God of War 3, Kratos finally forgives himself through his memory of his family. Like, it's not that they forgive him. His memory of his family, he meets them in his mind, and they forgive him in his memory of them. There's a really, I can't remember where the comic is, but it's a really odd one where it's like, a doctor comes in, and he's like, Mario, you need to forgive yourself. It's time you get over the fact that your daughter Peach died. She's always in another castle because you can't find her because she's dead. Like, it's Dr. Toad or something. Like, he's always there to tell him, like, she's in another castle because she's dead, man. You gotta get over your loss. It's like, holy crap, that's dark. So, this was executed pretty well. It was pretty nuts. Any game like this is pretty nuts, and the finale is interesting. I thought Ghost Trick's finale was pretty good the way they did it. Sexy Brutale, not bad. Not bad at all. A different LP, when we get to the end of that one, I am not happy with it. But this is pretty good. Up next is going to be Phoenix Wright. As soon as I figure out how to do that, how to get Phoenix Wright on the computer. But for now, and also with Phoenix Wright, we'll have actual voicing instead of what happened here. But for now, that right there is the game. I had fun. Hope you for watching. That's what it's all about, isn't it? Having fun. Let's come by and see you next time.